Hello, hello, my beauties and bees, and welcome to another installment of Cryptic Corner, where we explore the unexplained, the supernatural, the paranormal and hidden, the mysterious, the alien, the accursed, and the forbidden. I'm your host, Miss Bumblebee, and yeah, I am. Is this a Star Wars or Bigfoot live? Oh yeah, it's Bigfoot. Definitely. I'm actually I'm pregnant. We just don't know who the father is. A lot of people seem to think that I mean, yeah, it was Graham Hancock was the father, but I'm not so sure about that. Pretty furry offspring for Graham Hancock. You can say a lot of things about Graham Hancock, but furry is not one of them. Oh, thank you so much, Geo Sam. Oh, you're so sweet. Really appreciate you. Put that in the baby fund because we got to take care of this little sass. Maybe we'll have to do a poll on how to name the baby Bigfoot too. All right. No, you're not the daddy. Good morning, Captive Desk. Tracking that Bigfoot across the screen. I see. Yes, I am. Voted Graham because it's the funniest. Yeah, we're gonna talk about. Don't worry, if you want to talk about Graham Hancock, we're gonna talk about Graham Hancock. We will talk about that, but it won't be in the Bigfoot section. It'll be in Sci-Fi. So we got Graham Hancock coming up later in the show, and he's got some pretty wild claims about the Olmec people. So you'll love it, I promise. So stick around for that. That's later on in the show. Yeah, some very racist stuff against the Olmecs, no doubt. But we'll get there when we get there. And then wrapping up the show, I don't know if y'all if you guys like. I was just talking to my friends in Gather the other night about the movie, the In the Heart of the Sea, about the whaling ship. Essex, and there's kind of a couple different characters that mixed together to make up Moby Dick, and one of them was that whale, and then the other one was Mocha Dick, and we're going to talk about Mocha Dick later on too, which is a different whale, and we're going to talk about albinism and sperm whales too, because it's interesting. Okay, so stick around for that, but for right now, we're in Cryptic Corner zone. We are in the cryptid zone, and I need to stop talking about whales. Well, I can talk about Graham Hancock in the cryptid zone a lot, because he belongs here. Only 7% think skunk ape. Y'all just is it because of the smell? I'll be honest. I'm one of those weirdos. Who thinks that skunks smell good. Like if I drive by a skunk, I'm like, yeah, because I like yeah, it's a compulsion. All right, so. You thought sperm was already albino. Well, there's no pigmentation in sperm cells, I don't think. But we're talking about sperm whales, which kind of look like sperm cells when they're albino. But we'll get to that later on in the show, so don't worry. Don't worry, Logan. And yeah, this is the only thing I'm disappointed about with this dress is that all the pattern and stuff is down too low for you guys to see. Like I have like mushrooms and stuff on it. Yes, I'm flashing if the camera was pointed down more, but it has cute mushrooms and stuff on it, but you guys can't see it. Yeah, it does. Look at the trees. I'm not gonna lie, that's what it smells like. Or like strong coffee, I could see that. Yeah, a lot of different things. There's somebody out there. What if it's that guy that starts screaming about being homosexual, not being okay to be homosexual outside my windows again? That was creepy. That's been a couple weeks back, but I haven't seen him walk by or anything since then. Not that I looked for him. What are your thoughts on Bigfoot UFO connections? Well, when it comes to UFO sightings, I generally think that it's sightings of, I don't think that they're like alien aircraft. I think they're Earth-based craft that people are seeing. Probably a lot of drones and things like that. I think especially the black triangles that people used to see. I think those were like stealth bomber tests and stuff like that. But Bigfoot is... Oh, thank you, Maya. I love you, dear. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Oh, yeah, and then my thoughts on Bigfoot is, well, I used to be a Bigfoot believer for a long time, and I wanted to stick with that, but you know, as I got jaded over the years, I'm not much of a believer anymore. But I'm always open to be proven wrong. I would love to be proven wrong about Bigfoot. So let's see if any of these baby Bigfoots can prove us wrong. I just put together this nice little list. It's about 18 videos of baby Bigfoots. So we're gonna see. Yeah, my birthday's actually tomorrow, and you can see me on Bad Science Sunday again with Maya Atkinson, who's dropping gifts to me. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'm gonna use that to get a different coffee because I got up and made coffee, and then I looked at my creamer and it was bad. My creamer went bad. So this is like, we got milk in it, but it's just not doing it for me. So I DoorDashed myself like an iced coffee. I'm gonna switch to tea until that gets here because I cannot drink that. I used to drink just coffee with sugar and milk every morning, and every night when I worked nights, when I worked overnights. I would get, now it gives me like a terrible buzz, and then it messes up my tummy. And as you all know, there's a baby Bigfoot in my tummy. So, yeah. Let's see what we got here. No sound yet. All right. This is 2.5 minutes.
Only on to, there may be a mysterious beast lurking in the foothills of the San Gabriel Valley. A man says he spotted a dark creature swinging from tree to tree along a hiking trail near the 210 freeway in La Crescenta. CBS News' Andrea Fujii is live with the video. Andrea.
Well, Pat, we're in a very populated area. The YMCA is just to my left, and the entrance to the 210 freeway is just to my right. But just 40 feet into these woods was possibly an ape that was caught on video.
Okay, and this is called the baby Bigfoot video, but now they're saying it's an ape, so let's see. All right.
When Jacob Gardner went exploring last week, he felt someone or something was watching him.
Something was like in the trees, kind of like going from tree to tree, so I figured like maybe it was a bigger bird or something.
He works nearby some hiking trails in La Crescenta, and it was during his afternoon break when he started taking video of his walk just 40 feet off the road near the 210 on-ramp and the YMCA. But it wasn't until later he realized...
Not exactly ape... Oh, there it was. It's right there, so let's frame back. All right. So there's like a little patch of trees off the freeway
near the 210 on-ramp and the YMCA. But it wasn't until later he realized...
Alright, I keep missing it. Let's see, we're at 16, let's do 15.
Later,
Alright. Got some shape and some form. I'm gonna slow this way down. Let's see what we can get.
Later.
Oh, we don't need you. What do we think, Hive? I don't know why they go to ape when a porcupine, even a raccoon. Ringtails are kind of small to be this, but what do you all think? All right. I don't know where they're getting ape from, I guess. It's clambering. It's not it's not doing the... Oh my... I need to shave my armpits. It's not brachiating or brachiating. It's clambering up the tree. So There's a lot of things that it could be before, that I would suspect it would be before I would suspect it's a Bigfoot. But that's just me. Or a Bigfoot or an ape or a baby Bigfoot or anything like that. So, let me see. Are porcupines in LA County? Yeah, porcupines are found throughout, and they're very arboreal and have prehensile tails that might look like an ape arm on a blurry photo or blurry video. It's almost always freaking porcupines when it comes to these baby Bigfoots up in the tree videos. But we're going to let it finish. I'm going to put it back up to normal speed now. I'm pretty confident we're looking at a mammal, and I would suspect a porcupine just based on where it is in the tree. So that's my opinion. But we'll let it finish.
As to what he'd captured.
It totally hit me that that's must have been what I heard and what was making me feel a little bit uneasy at the time.
We've slow-moed the video, and high up in the trees, you can see something swinging in the branches. We showed the video to Andrew Hewen from California Fish and Wildlife.
It definitely looks like an ape, and it definitely could possibly be an ape.
It's common to see deer.
It definitely could possibly be. That's a nice cop-out. I don't know why you're showing a deer. Deer don't climb trees. But you know what do? Porcupines, ringtails, raccoons.
Deer in the area, just like we saw while shooting this story. But Hewen says it's not often people will see an ape in California woods.
And we've had this happen before where we get exotic pets and then people can't take care of them. They either let them go or they escape.
But he says apes are extremely dangerous. Despite the risks, Jake says he's gone back nearly every day since, trying to document whatever it was.
I really think that that's a porcupine in a tree. Let me show you what that might look like when a porcupine gets up in a tree. They are, let me see here, open image tab, there we go. All right, just a second. So this is how the porcupine looks up in a tree, right? So that's what we're dealing with. This is the blurry image that we're working with. And this is what I got for you. So I'm spending way too long on this first video. I got a whole bunch of these to go through. So let's get a move on. We're not ready for the Olmec yet. We'll get there.
Dangerous. Despite the risks, Jake says he's gone back nearly every day since, trying to document whatever it was.
It'd be nice to, actually see the thing and interact with it maybe just a little bit.
And our fish and wildlife expert says that is exactly what you don't want to do. He says he'll contact our local authorities, but in the meantime, if you come into contact with this possible ape, to just stay still and then slowly walk away. Pat and Rick.
Yeah, people always underestimate how dangerous it is to run into an ape in any kind of setting. It's basically you're at as much risk as you would be if you ran into a bear or a big cat. You know, it's a dangerous situation to be in. They're large, powerful animals that can and will maul you if they feel like there's some precedent for it, whether they feel threatened or they're just angry about something. They very emotional.
Rick, back to you.
All right. Next. All right. Thank you. Yeah, my birthday. Happy birthday to me. All right. There's someone in a Bigfoot costume. Camera gets all shaky and wonky. The Bigfoot costume person goes behind the rocks. And we hang out and listen to opera music. I hope that's not copyrighted. You get me a copyright strike, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's turn that down. The Bigfoot costume person pops up. It took them longer than they expected, I think, to get their puppet attached. But they got a baby Bigfoot puppet. Aw. Or even just a doll. It doesn't seem to move like a puppet. I don't know, there's a part where its arm moves. That might be a puppet. Now let's zoom in. Let's see a little bit closer. All right, definitely a costume, right? I'm not in any doubt at all that this is a costume, a person in a costume. Maybe wearing some kind of like football pads or something under the costume to give it some bulk, or hockey pads perhaps. Right, and they lean down. They're down there for a long time, so that makes me feel like they're trying to get their puppet situated on their thing so that they can control the puppet's arm, because the puppet holds on. If you look right here, there's a white patch, right? That is, oh, that's for you. That's for you, George. Thank you so much. So, okay, now they're carrying it. And the baby's head turns. I guess that's the thing. But okay, and then it disappears into the foliage. All right. What do you guys think, Hive? Lost episode of Harry and the Hendersons? Yeah, it could be. I think they call this Independence Day footage. The face on this guy's interesting. It's oh, too blurry. It's almost like he's wearing a crown or something. What's up with these white? What is this white here? Do you see these? Watch. Rewind it just a little bit further. Right there. What's like the forehead and stuff? It's got this weird frowny area. I don't know what's going on there. All right, next baby Bigfoot, please. I'm not convinced by the Patterson-Gimlin footage. If that counts. If my vote counts. All right. So here, these are just some stills. Very similar looking prospect here, but the baby's on the back. There's this little baby Bigfoot face. Okay. Let's unmute this one. Okay, what are we talking here? Let's go. Ooh, there's some creepy sounds. Good. Wood knocks. Oh, there it was. Hey. What are you? Oh, I like this one. Pops out from behind that tree right there. Boom. Darts across and then back into the forest.
What the fuck is that?
Watch. Right there. You can see it when it moves through there too.
What the fuck is that?
It starts off over here, and then moves through. Oh, it keeps moving the camera too fast.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. You want to slow it down?
Oh my god.
Mute it. All right, let's watch. Where are we at? Right here. Show me. Show me. Why is it all pixely like that? Okay, is he squatting? He just appears though. Was he laying down? Did he get up and run? That could be, I mean, honestly, that could be any, he's not, you don't get a clear enough view of it. It could be anybody wearing like a black jumpsuit, and they didn't have to be a gorilla suit. It could just be a jumpsuit and like a ski mask at that distance and that with that much blur. Yeah. I'm going to say that's a person in a suit. Go figure.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
You know, I've never polled my audience to see what portion of you all are Bigfoot believers to skeptics, to non-believers. Let me run a poll on that. That'd be interesting to see. We're going to start a poll. All right. Just going to all right, there you go. Start a poll like that. Oh, this one's a little bit longer. 5 minutes. All right, what do you got for us? A lot of preamble.
Hi, this is Bassett Creek Baby Bigfoot. Short breakdown in Berry County, Michigan on 4/28/22. This clip was taken from my last video, Bigfoot and Waterways, and I'll put a link in the description below if you'd like to see more. And for this video, I used a GoPro Hero 10 for the front and a GoPro Hero 5 for the back camera. At the Red X is the sighting area near Shaw Lake and northern Bassett Creek. This is a little bit closer to the Red X at the sighting area.
Oh my goodness.
And blue is North Bassett Creek, where it runs north underneath Shaw Lake Road. And this view from my backwards camera, when I turn around, you can just barely see the subject there in the tree in the distance.
Subject. Okay. The subject. Let's see the subject. Am I going slow? Normal speed. I guess he's got it in slow-mo. What are we looking at?
From the frontwards camera, you'll get a little bit better look as I go down the hill here, and I'll follow it with some stills with a closer look.
Okay. I'm here for it. Let's do it. Oh, we got a good mix of people here so far. Keep voting, guys. What are you doing? Where's my Bigfoot at? Is this what you're talking about? Something in this tree right here? This? What are we looking at, my dude? Normally I don't ask. There's nothing there. See, that's just the knob off the tree right there. It's actually was cut with a chainsaw to run these lines.
Back of Shaw Lake.
I hear familiar birds. Is that better not be what you're talking about?
Just starting to come out.
This is like in the spring, yeah. Looking at April 28th.
And now a little bit of slow motion and some video stills.
You can't get any slower than that, and there wasn't anything. What are you talking about? What are you seeing, my dude? Is it this? Please tell me it's not this. What are we looking at?
A little bit of slow motion here, and here's a couple stills of the subject.
Oh,
Early
for
ones, and
fuck's
a little bit better ones here. Hold on.
Language. For cripe's sakes, well, I'll say. That's not anything. Might be a squirrel's nest there. Is this your first time in the woods? I don't even live in the woods, and I see those all over the place. That's where squirrels build their little nests.
These are when I'm a little bit further down.
I was thinking this might be another porcupine, so I checked the location to see if there was porcupines there, but that's not even an animal. This is not even an animal, y'all. It's not even a... Oh, my goodness.
This is zoomed in the best I could get.
Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get some pareidolia here. So, all right. I'm going to try to pause it before he starts drawing it. Okay. So, we're looking at nothing, really. Just part of the tree. It's just like a knob off the tree with maybe some foliage stuffed up in there. Not even from an active squirrel's nest or bird nest, but from maybe something old, or even maybe just some deadfall that got hung up in there. Where they cut this tree off to run those electric lines. You can see the power lines run through, and you can see where the cut line is. And this branch definitely came off in that effort. I mean, I don't have any doubt about that. And this is not an animal of any type.
This is zoomed in the best I could get.
But let's call those eyes. Yeah, let's do some pareidolia.
These are the eyes. This is an arm and a hand.
It's really not.
This is a leg.
There's not even anything there. You just drew a thing on just part of the tree there. There's no leg. No leg and no knee. No foot. Nothing. There's nothing there.
And
Stop.
there are small tree branches and the one he's holding in front of his face.
Oh my goodness.
This is a rendering I did with a drawing when I traced over the top of it to show
you
pretty much what the camera can.
This is what we call pareidolia.
A video of me going down the hill with the backwards camera. Notice the bush there behind me.
Yes, I see lots of bushes behind you. Lots of piney bushes.
Now here's a few video stills of that. And the bush that's behind me, that looks peculiarly dark. I think the adults are hiding somewhere in those shadows in there.
Peculiarly... No, you can see that there's nothing in those shadows. No, nothing. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. No baby Bigfoots. Come on now.
Here in the red circle is where I assume the adults are hiding.
You assume?
The juvenile up in the tree up there.
Come on now. Come on now. This is the perfect example of what could be called pareidolia, right? Like that. Like look at the head shape in his drawing compared to this shape here, to this rough, squiggly shape here. He's got this nice clean ear in his drawing. Where is that? Where is that nice clean ear? And there's no shoulder. Where are you getting this from? The elbow's not going over. There's no elbow going over this branch, right? I don't know what you're seeing here, bro. I don't know.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Helps the channel. Thanks.
I am not liking and subscribing to that. What the heck? This one's going to be even worse. I can feel it. I can already feel it just looking at this blurriness. How am I supposed to know how to raise this baby?
Somebody made this here. There's no way. These branches fell in the shape of a triangle. And it's the shape of a little house.
If you look on the other side, the back side of it.
So, I have questions. When this baby comes out, will it be arboreal? Like, instead of putting it in a cradle, will I need to put it in a tree stand? You know, that's the kind of thing I need to know. And now they're sending me mixed messages because the last one was up in a tree. This one's in a nest on the ground.
Something's going on. This isn't making any sense. This is right where I'm standing. So now.
Okay.
You know this wasn't here. How could this be here?
Was that it right there?
This isn't making any sense. This is right where I'm standing. So now. You know this wasn't here.
What are we seeing? I don't see anything. Is that, like right there, I think is what they're supposed to be talking about, that dark shape. Any dark shape, any shadow in the woods is a Bigfoot? What are we doing at this point?
This isn't making any sense. This is right where I said it. So now, no, this something's going on.
Is there something out there?
This isn't making any sense. This is right where I said it. So now, no, this wasn't here.
Maybe right there? What are we looking at? Show me the Bigfoot.
No, this wasn't.
You gotta put.
This is right where I said it. So now, no, this wasn't here. How?
If you're gonna give me crappy Bigfoot videos, I know that's what I'm afraid of, Robert. Like, I'll be at the grocery store, right, and I'll be like, you know, stay close, and then my little Bigfoot baby will blur away somewhere, and no one will even believe me that he exists to help me look for him. Next video, please. Not convincing. Oh, this guy has the look of someone who definitely knows how to raise a baby Bigfoot. This guy could be my baby Bigfoot nanny. Bigfoot babies, yes. So, Seven Creeks Clan. Oh, it's got the Bigfoot Clan. All right, what are we looking at? Swan Lake Bigfoot and Company, 2020, 2021. Okay, over here. Right there, in that blue circle. Gotcha. Baby Bigfoot. Watch closely. What are we watching for? I see branches and stuff. I don't see any movement. I see camera movement. We will zoom in as we go forward. Yeah, we're gonna need to zoom in, guy. Seven Creek Clan doesn't really showing up. Ooh, let's see, closer. Take me in. Are you gonna zoom? This is 10 whole minutes of this? Come on now. Slow. Alright, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm still not seeing. Okay, here's the same one that I had called the Patriarch in the last video uploaded. I had moved my camera from filming this guy and had focused on one of the other clan members. When I came back to this one, he had moved, stood up taller. This is what I captured. Okay. Let's see what you captured, my dude. Enough with the freeze frame. Let's go. Oh, look, wait. Look. Check it out. He put eyes in here. Those are definitely eyes that have been photoshopped into here. Look at that. Do you see them? Guy actually did. Yep. I see them. Not good work though, because it's like clear what's going on here. Yeah. Yep, we see them. I can see where I can see the edit marks too, right here. I can see where the pixel line is. Yeah, I know. I know how you did this. I can replicate this if you want me to. They're not there. I don't see the eyes in this image. But when he pulls up the still, you can Photoshop them in. See nothing there. But what's he gonna do? This is some Sylvanic. I want to see the baby though. Enough for the patriarch. Come on. You said there's a baby in this video. It says baby Bigfoot in all caps with 2 exclamation points. And this was the first clan member I'd seen after I'd heard the sound of the approach. I zoomed in here because I heard the sound of the tree snapping and movement. Okay. Alright, I see the eyes you put in here too. This one's done better though. I will give you that. Much better quality. This one's got some of the whites of the eyes. Yeah. Okay, is this the mom and the baby? Did it blink? Did you make it blink? It's like flickering right there. That's the camera trying to focus into that dark area. Get a frame by frame to get a still image. The only filters I use in this video are contrast. Yeah, but did you set those on a specific little area of the image though? Because that's what it seems like you did. Like the rest of it's all the same, and the only thing you've done is selected this area and brought out contrast, gamma, and brightness in little circles where you think those eyes are. Just my opinion here, but I honestly think that you photoshopped them. I don't think that they're authentic at all. All right, next video. Next video.
A very strange video circulating online purportedly shows some kind of hairy creature, allegedly captured by a man in the former Soviet Republic of Azerbaijan.
So
in the somewhat unsettling footage, the anomalous animal first
not
appears
unsettling. This
seemingly
baby
mobile.
monkey is adorable. Leave that monkey alone. I don't know. They got it wrapped up in this black thing, but it's a baby monkey. Or not even a baby monkey, like a juvenile monkey.
With its hairless face standing out amidst a mass of fur, with its eyes darting around the room in a rather unnerving fashion.
There's little monkey hands. Little monkey hands.
The creature's hand, which appears to possess black fingernails, can also be seen at times resting atop the fur.
It's a baby
Later
monkey.
in the video, the eerie animal appears walking around a room on 2 feet with relative ease, suggesting that it is some kind of bipedal creature. According to
the way it walks definitely doesn't suggest it's a obligate biped. It walks like biped is a like a secondary form of locomotion for it, and it wants to it normally walks on 4 limbs, but it's carrying something in its hand or holding on to something that make it so have you ever seen a monkey like grab food and run away? That's what it looks like, right?
To an analysis of the footage by Russian cryptozoologist Igor Burtsev, who brought the video to the attention of the website Cryptomundo. The language spoken by the people in the footage indicates that the scene took place in Soviet Republic of Azerbaijan sometime around late last year.
Come on, guys.
Unfortunately, the cryptozoologist gives no indication of what the people in the video are saying, which would go a long way towards deciphering the legitimacy of the footage.
That hand actually is kind of big. That might not even be the monkey's hand.
It is being speculated by some cryptozoology enthusiasts that the creature in the footage is a young Almasty, which is essentially the Bigfoot of that region of the world.
Yeah, Almasty's like Bigfoot in
Skeptical
Russia.
viewers, however, suggest that the animal is simply an unfortunate monkey that has been outfitted to look like something more exotic.
Yeah, That's not even a question. That's what this is. It's exactly what this is. It's a little monkey. Cute little monkey, too. Sleepy monkey. Oh, go sleep, little monkey. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little monkey. Like your little monkey nose and your little monkey eyes. Such a cute little monkey. Aww. I think that is the monkey's hand, actually, the way it's gripping onto him. Oh, no, it's not an eye. No, it's not. If I had to speculate, without being able to see its actual natural fur color, it's going to be hard to do, but let me see. I'm thinking it's a macaque. I'm thinking it's a baby macaque. Or maybe a crab-eating monkey. And let me show you... Let me show you a picture of how they look. Let me find a good one, a close-up of the face, so we can compare. And we'll jump to a clip here. Just looking through different pictures and videos of baby monkeys. No one ever gets them at that angle, though, where you can see up their nose like that. Trying to ID this monkey for you guys now. Let me get to a spot where it zooms on its little face. I'll go back to where it was close up on his face, maybe. Yeah, right here. Alright. I want to say... It's like a platyrrhine. Let's see. It's the nostrils that that aren't matching up with the macaque. They got that like little swirl in them. Not saying that there's not a monkey with a swirl in its nostrils, but it's I'm fairly confident that what we're looking at here is an old world monkey, Cerdopithecus of some type, but I honestly don't know the species, and I hate it. I hate it. This is gonna drive me crazy. You guys have no idea what this is like for my brain to not be able to identify the species because they've got it wrapped up in a blankie and it's got swirly little nostrils. That's what's getting me. That's what doesn't match here, because the macaques have nostrils like mine, right? But this guy's got some swirly ones. Jim Henson went too far, huh? Let's see. Because a lot of monkeys can be identified sort of by their unique noses. Let me show you what I mean. Here, real quick, we'll take a quick detour. So, monkey noses are varied and bizarre in many fashions, unique, and can be a source of identifying what species of monkey you're looking at. And they come in a lot of shapes and forms with a lot of weird noses. You got proboscis monkeys where the males have these big honking noses. You got mandrills where it's like, yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. You got these Little snub-nosed monkeys. Big lip snub-nosed monkeys. Super bizarre. This guy's got a blue face and a white mustache. Monkeys have a lot of cool noses. So me not being able to find this particular nose, and I'll show you the different noses that I've seen here, and these are different macaques. Actually, the proboscis monkey comes up on here too. There's a female proboscis monkey, not quite as prominent as the males, as you can see, but there's a few different formulas. I get a lot of it depends on their altitude and stuff that they live at, the climate in the area that they live in. Look at this creepy one. That's creepy looking, right? Something straight out of a nightmare for a lot of people. But they're cute, I mean, in their own way. Needless to say, monkeys have a wide variety of nostril patterns. Look at this guy. Pretty cool looking. I like your face, dude. Oh, look at this weird nose. A little snub nose right there. Long-nosed monkey. This guy's cheesing. He's got a banana. Yeah. Monkey noses. Monkey noses get pretty freaking wild. We're not the only ones with weird little knobby noses that do weird things. Back to our baby Bigfoot. Let's watch him hop around. Maybe there'll be clues. Here we go. Monkey on a string. In a fur coat. I wonder if the fur's really on him to make him feel safe. You know how they do? Baby mandrills don't have colorful noses. They don't get, the females never get colorful noses, and the males don't get colorful noses till they reach maturity, unfortunately. This dress doesn't have pockets. I thought it did. I thought that's one of the dressmakers I got. I love this dress so much, though. Sorry, had to do it. I got this last year for Pride Prom. I wore it to Pride Prom. But it's not a furry monkey coat. Aw. So, when my baby Bigfoot is born, we're gonna need a string to walk it on. Alright, come on. Give me a good shot of that. He's wearing pants. Alright. Next. Ooh. Leviathan. The following footage was sent to us by fellow viewer. Thanks to Eugene for the incredible footage. Alright. What we got? What we got? Come on. Show me that Sasquatch. That baby Bigfoot. Where is it? Ah, there it is. And then it's gone. Wild. Wild stuff. You give the camera a nice big shake and then it's gone. He died behind some bushes, did he? Alright. Slowed down. Really weird shoulder proportions. Doing the patty arm swing. Dips away. Catches it back up in the corner. Yeah, let's zoom in. Good idea. Alright. I want to see movement, though. I want to see the movement. Not stills. This definitely looks like somebody wearing a costume, though, to me. Evidence? Good question. Alright. Nah, not convincing. Next. Oh, man. FBI warning on this one. Tri-diver. Alright, what do you got, Tri-diver? Show me them baby Bigfoots. In 1997, Doug Pridgeon accidentally captured footage of what appears to be a hominid hanging from a branch of a tree. In 2003, claims Pridgeon he was reviewing the video when he first noticed the animal in the background. Okay. The Limbo Lake Park did not admit pets for any kind of inside the premises. New York State does not allow the possession of primates. The following are selected clips from the original footage. All have been stabilized and some have been enhanced. Okay. What do we got? Something dark moving across the background there. Okay. Oh, there's one up in the tree and one down below. How is that not a parent walking and letting their child climb in the tree? Why is it a Bigfoot, not like a person with a child? Why? Why are you showing me this? This is a person walking and their kid climbing a tree in the background and walking along the branch. And I think they hop down. Yeah. Yep, there's the kid. There's the parent. Oh, they go up to the higher branch too. Why can't that be a kid? Tell me. Tell me why a Bigfoot, why it has to be a Bigfoot, not a human child climbing a tree while their parents are walking. Because Bigfoots are naturally blurry, GeoSam. They're naturally blurry. Alright. What do we got there? And this isn't any other kind of wildlife. It has to be a Bigfoot. Because Bigfoot hang from trees. Couldn't be a raccoon or a porcupine. Or a marten in upstate New York. A pine marten. It definitely looks like it has a tail though. Why couldn't it be a pine marten? Or a raccoon? Explain it to me. Definitely looks more like a raccoon than an ape to me. I was like that in trees when I was a kid. I know, I even brachiated around. This isn't a kid, I don't think. I don't think it's an ape, though. It has to be Bigfoot? Yeah. Well, I'm not as good at climbing trees as I used to be, so if my baby Bigfoot climbs up a tree, I might have to call somebody to come get him down for me. The The ominous music's a bit much on this one. Next. All right. Oh man, this is the dead baby Bigfoot. They found a... Ah, it's like paper mache or something. Actually, looks like a horror movie prop, sort of. You think the Bigfoot would dispose of its dead infants better than that? Yikes. I will definitely not leave my...
Yo, what am I looking at?
Oh, here we go.
This woman's in the woods when she sees this thing move in the tree, so she goes up and records it. I think I see its head move up top. Maybe see some toes there. I don't know.
That's called a burl. It's not moving because it's a burl. A burl. Oh, it's a juvenile Sasquatch curled in a ball. Well, that makes more sense than a burl, right? Even though she's within the close enough to touch it.
Oh my God! Did I catch that on camera? No, I saw that. I know. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
It's literally a burl, y'all. Burl. Is that you, burl? Yeah. Next. Okay. Here we go. What am I looking at? The dark area? It's the Bigfoot's ability to just turn itself into a lump of gray and black blurry mass. Yeah. That's the Squatch powers. I'm not seeing it. Is this it? Is this it? Oh my gosh, we can see the pixels of it. Yeah. This is how pixelated this image is. Look at that. It looks like a light bright image. Making Bigfoot on a light bright. Come on, y'all. Alright, let's see what we got here. NVTV. 9 minutes on this video. Well, you better get to the point quick there, bucko. Alright, advertisements, sure. In this footage you have... I couldn't read that. Let me go back. In this footage you have this boy who filmed a baby Bigfoot in his backyard. It is hard to make out exactly what it is, but something dark and small is moving quickly on 2 legs like a monkey. Check it out and let us know. Let's get 2 videos.
There it is. Look. Do you see that?
I do.
That's crazy. There is a Sasquatch.
Zoomed in and slowed down. Thank you. Let's see. Okay.
There it is. Look. Do you see that? That's crazy. There is a Sasquatch.
How does it slow down and his voice sounds the same? Alright, let's watch this area right here. And again, it's far enough back and blurry enough that it could be somebody, you know, just in a black clothing. Here it comes. This, as blurry as it is, could even be a bear. A black bear. I'm not sure on the location though. What's this one? Boat. Oh, gray alien. Nope, we're not doing aliens tonight. Oh. Wow. This one gets straight to the point. Yeah, Bigfoot beating that bird to death up on top of that pole. What the heck? I don't know what to make of this one. Other than to ask what the heck it's supposed to be holding on to that pole with, if it's not a person. Definitely looks like a person to me. What do you got for us? With some tents? Bigfootology. Okay. What do you got, Bigfootology? It's a minute of intros. And I've been there. I used to have a long intros too. But some leaves. What am I seeing here? Right there, maybe?
Corner tell Robbie to come look.
What are we looking at? I don't see anything. I think I filmed a baby Bigfoot. Where?
I don't want to harass it.
What? Harass what? There's nothing there.
I'm warning y'all.
Please tell me you saw that. No, I didn't see that. What are you talking about? I know some of you can't. Oh. And I'm sorry about that one. But for those of you who can. Woohoo! Come on now. Some of you can see it and some of you can't. Because it's pareidolia. Oi, is that what we're gonna do? Most of this is gonna be. Oh, no. Music. No music. What we got?
Reese, do you see anything?
There's this video going around about this guy. Said he saw Bigfoot. Almost like I was sitting here. He said he was in the tree. Like a baby Bigfoot. I've heard of a baby being by itself, and I was looking at that tree and I saw like a shadow go. Right behind the tree was like black, just very similar to that video. So let's sit down over here. You can see, very similar.
And look how my camera is reflecting in the screen, so double reflection. That's
really cool. Glance up, see that tree off in the distance. Saw something like a shadow.
I don't see.
You have to be sure it wasn't the sun, the shadow from the sun.
You have to believe.
It was something that moved like a black shadow.
Let's get down to the business, because this is what I wanted to talk about. This is what spurred this whole episode. Here we go. We're not going to watch the full 37 minutes.
The elusive Bigfoot, described as an ape-like being and reputed to inhabit the forests of North America, has sparked countless expeditions and a multitude of reported sightings. However, photographic evidence remains scant and often controversial. Imagine the shock and excitement when a seasoned wildlife photographer reportedly captured images of what appeared to be a baby Bigfoot in the wilderness playing among deer. The individual who took the photograph said that it seems to be the real deal. Given the size of its hand, the photographer...
That is Chaka from Land of the Lost. I will not have any other explanation. That is Chaka from the old Land of the Lost.
The photographer believes that this is a true photo of a young Bigfoot, because no deer would approach a person or child that closely. They added that they think it shows a young, inexperienced Bigfoot that became so enthralled with the deer that it was completely unaware that the photographer was there. It was reported that the photographer originally aimed to document the local deer population, focusing on their behavior and interaction with the environment. Armed with high-resolution cameras and a deep understanding of animal habits, he positioned himself in a secluded spot, hoping to capture some candid moments. A small group of deer emerged from the thicket, grazing peacefully in the clearing. He silently adjusted his camera, capturing the serene scene. Suddenly, a peculiar movement caught his eye. Among the deer, a small, bipedal creature darted playfully. Initially, they thought it might be a bear cub or an unusually agile young animal, but as he zoomed in, the distinct features of the creature became evident. It was unlike anything he had seen before.
This is really well done.
The creature
though.
stood on two legs, covered in dark fur, with an oddly human-like face and expressive eyes. Its playful demeanor and interaction with the deer suggested it was a young being, possibly a juvenile Bigfoot. The man's heart raced as he clicked away, capturing a series of images that would soon ignite a firestorm of debate and speculation.
Joe Biden.
The man claimed that he could see several distinct features as he zoomed in, mentioning that the mysterious humanoid creature didn't resemble a human, and that it had big hands and a large nose. The photographs were submitted to various groups on social media, and many who viewed them agreed that it showed a small, hairy bipedal figure with distinct facial features and a curious, playful behavior.
Many are saying this.
As mentioned, many who saw the photograph said that the creature was likely interacting with the deer, which appeared unperturbed by its presence. The high quality of the images allowed for detailed scrutiny, showing clear outlines and distinguishing marks that ruled out the possibility of a mere shadow or photographic artifact.
Hold on, I want to
One
show you all
person added
something.
that they've tried to do this in the wild and the deer are very wary, saying there's no way.
I gotta show you guys something. Hold on, let me see if we can find it. Just stop. Yeah.
Although the stories of the hairy researchers have recently said that a significant
Alright, hold on. Now they
a man
updated
by the name
picture.
of Mr. William Contreras reached out and said they were able to increase the resolution of the baby Bigfoot image. The elusive nature of creatures
Enhance! They did the enhance thing that they do in the movies.
like Bigfoot often leaves researchers and enthusiasts relying on blurry, grainy images that do little to convince skeptics or advance scientific understanding. However, researchers have recently said that a significant breakthrough occurred when a man uploaded a mysterious photograph showing an alleged baby Bigfoot, which in turn caused a man by the name of Mr. William Contreras to apply his expertise in digital imaging to upscale and enhance the photograph. This
William Contreras enhanced the video.
enhanced image revealed remarkable details, including a pronounced brow ridge and a large nose, sparking renewed interest and debate among communities that investigate Bigfoot sightings. The original photograph of the baby Bigfoot, captured by an anonymous photographer, was typical of many such images.
All right. So, yeah, this is just these people being gullible. This channel, when AI cryptid pictures first started, they believed every one of them until it got to the point where everybody in the comments was like, "This is another AI image for you guys." All right. Anyway, I gotta wrap up Cryptic Corner here. To my Cryptic Corner crew watching this on Friday night, thank you so much for sticking in. Or sticking around, sticking in there with me, and see you tomorrow morning for Live from the Hive. I don't know what I got planned for that date, but hopefully it's fun. Hopefully you enjoyed this baby Bigfoot segment here that we did, and you'll come back for more. But please remember to be kind, take care, and we'll see you next time.